Getting ready for soccer Saturday here in the Larson household. We stopped our fall soccer for our little lad, but now it's winter soccer. And I gotta tell you, I've never done winter soccer before in my life. I am actually brand new to soccer as it comes to for our family. As I played field hockey and volleyball, I was not an athlete growing up as a kid. I think it was a mix of like my growing up in the 80s and 90s and really like our sports and our after school activities was just playing with the kids in your neighborhood. In my neighborhood, you would see kids outside all the time, riding bikes, roller skating, just staying out really until the streetlights came on. But it's so different nowadays. And you want to have your kids active and you want to have them involved in activities with their friends. And if it's stuff that they're interested in, like soccer, you really kind of have to get into it while you can. So our little lad loves soccer. He loves soccer so much that my husband Blake, who also never played soccer growing up, has been the coach for his soccer team the past year or so. And my son is on a select soccer team, which is a bit higher level. And it also means that it can be year round. Thank you so much for the hashtag hello lovely. How are you doing this today? And it's a year round team, which I think is really, really cool. So the boys on this team, they're all the same age and they play on the same team with each other fall, winter, and spring. So they're all going to get to really know each other. The parents get to know each other. And Blake, of course, is the head coach for it. So today is going to be the first indoor soccer game. I did bite off more than we could chew, however, as I also signed our little lad up for basketball. I didn't know we were going to be doing winter soccer. And when you sign up for things, you're just like, okay, and we'll piece things together here or there. And I truly didn't know that we were doing winter soccer. I thought it was just fall and spring. And here we are. We definitely have multiple days where there's overlapping. So because Blake is the coach, soccer is always going to have to trump basketball. So I feel bad, but on the flip side, hello, Lumos. Hello. Are you ready to say hi? Are you ready to say hi to our friends? Lumos, of course, wanted to make sure she could make her camera debut for this Saturday. There you go, little kitty. So I feel bad as like right during the same time today, of course, is the basketball game, but it is what it is. You can't be everywhere. You can't do everything all the time. So he still is going to do practices and make the games that he can make, and we will make the best of it. But then tomorrow I am on a new adventure. Are you a dance mom? Do you know anyone who's a dance mom? And if so, are there any tips or tricks that you can give me? My little lass does Irish step dancing. That is her big sport. That's her big activity. The place that we go to is phenomenal. It creates a wonderful community for the students who are young and old. Just a really, really lovely place. And my daughter is doing what's called a Ceilidh dance. Now this is, just think like square dancing, I guess, but it's Irish square dancing. So it's a multiple person dance. It's not a solo dance. It's everyone's dancing together with their hands and doing all these kind of things. Once again, I was not a dancer. I am new to this dance mom situation, and she's doing an amazing job. So she's competing both this Sunday and then next Sunday. And next Sunday is actually the regionals for New England, or maybe for the East Coast. I don't even fully know. So it's a big ordeal. It's such a big ordeal that we are driving down next Saturday night and we're going to be staying overnight in a hotel. So she's super excited to be doing that. And then tomorrow, it's closer. It's a little bit past Boston. So that one's a bit closer and we can manage it, but still we have to leave super early because of Boston traffic. You just never know. On a Sunday morning, it should be okay. I have to check and see if the Patriots are playing home tomorrow. Like, there's all these different elements when it comes to Boston. Like, could the Bruins have a day game? Like, all this kind of stuff that just throws you for a loop. Is there construction going on that I don't know about? All of those lovely things that those of you who've traveled through major cities, you know and understand. So that is tomorrow. So wish luck our way. There's different things that I'm going to have to tackle, like I have to put her hair in a specific style bun. I know that. And I don't know like how much hairspray is necessary. And I saw that luckily her age range, they're not supposed to wear makeup. She's only 8, so I'm on board with that. I'm grateful for that. And yeah, it's going to be a whole wonderful day of dancing. And then if you place in the top half, you have to stay for pretty much the whole day to see where you placed. So wish us luck as we delve into the world of competitive Irish step dancing. Very slowly, we're delving into it. But as I said, for today, we are going to be doing some soccer. So I just put on a little bit of my BB cream, my tinted BB cream, to kind of balance out my skin. I used a little bit of my all-in-one color stick to add, just kind of that glow, some of that, it's a cream blush. So I love this one. This was one of my limited edition shades, as it matches the sweater perfectly, but honestly they're just so easy to use. And I did want to let you know that my first holiday bundle, I'm coming out with 5 holiday bundles in addition to my monthly special at Minute with Mary. 5 is my favorite number. My birthday is 5/5, it's May 5th, so I'm really pumped that there's 5 holiday bundles this year for you, and they're not necessarily like 24-hour sales. Those sometimes are just way too stressful for me as a mom, I'll be real with you. And even though they're exciting, I know for a lot of you who may have wanted to take part of those sales, you might have missed it just because it was such a short time frame. So what I'm doing right now, starting on Monday, I'll be dropping one bundle pretty much every 3 days, and they are gonna cover all sorts of different kind of things. I'm not gonna tell you everything about the bundles, but I can tell you that if you're in my VIP group, you just search the hashtag Minute with Mary on Facebook, or if you follow my Minute with Mary account on Instagram, you'll be able to see as I'm letting you know what bundle number 1's gonna be. It is gonna be skincare related, and I am gonna be talking about the items included in it. And so that's the first bundle for the first 3 days. So if you're taking care of your skin is something that matters to you, and if you are also someone who likes to kind of jump on things when there's a sale, then amazing. I'm not gonna lie, if you're someone who's looking for a foundation, a pressed powder, the liquid foundation, maybe my BB cream, keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes peeled, as I'm gonna have something coming on up for you in that regard as well. And then of course my holiday calendar, which I've been sharing, is still going on all month long. So if you're just wanting like the best of both worlds, you want a smattering of skincare and makeup to treat yourself and to treat others with, this is 12 of my best-selling items at 52% off. And you're gonna see a lot of these products used by me throughout the month, just so you can get really accustomed to them. You really can revitalize your makeup and skincare routine with these specials that I have going on this month. And so if anything is expired, because makeup and skincare does expire, so if you look inside your makeup drawer or your makeup bag and things in there probably don't look or smell the way they're supposed to, or if you look on the bottom of them, they'll say how long they're good for from the date that you opened it and first used it. You can check that on out, and if it's been way too long, then I'm more than happy to help you on out and kind of refresh that for you. Thank you so much, Carla, for the hello, lovely. I hope you're doing well today as well. All right, gonna finish things up so I can head on over to the soccer field. I actually got really sick yesterday, some kind of stomach bug, so I seem to be okay today. Luckily, I don't know, for any of you, well, I know it's not the most glamorous thing to talk about, but for me, stomach bugs usually don't seem to last for a long time, so I'm grateful. But you feel like you're hit by a bus. You feel like you're hit by a bus, and you're also ravenous because you don't feel good. So I am wearing very comfy clothes today because I got very little sleep, so I'm in my just cozy autumnal sweater and some leggings, and this will be our first indoor soccer game. So I don't necessarily know how cold it's going to be. I guess sometimes in domes, like in indoor soccer places, it is rather cold, but I don't know if it's as cold as it is out on our fields, where it's more like 30 degrees. Is that you, little lass? Or is it my cat? Somebody's upstairs with me. I'm just going to put on some of my Quadra. So this is my 4-in-1 lash product. I will be honest with you. This product is not included inside my holiday 12-day calendar. That one is my Twisted mascara, this one right here, that has the 2 different ones. I'm using this one because I like to use this daily, as it has a lash growth serum in it, and it already has lash primer in it. So in the calendar, you do get the lash primer, kind of the deep conditioning treatment for your lashes, plus your mascara. And honestly, the Twisted mascara is my best-selling one. And so that's why I'm glad that that's the one in it, because that is the one that most of you all are like going gaga for. It's so good. But for me, I'm really working on keeping my lashes growing nice and strong and long, and that is what this Quadra 4-in-1 product does. It has lash primer, lash serum, it has tubes on it. So if you've never used a tubing mascara, they're actually really easy to remove. You just get warm water and you just have warm water between your fingers and you kind of go like this and the tubes just slide off. So it's really water and oil resistant if you do have teary eyes, oily eyes. This product does not budge on me. And I will say for the Twisted mascara, when I use it with the lash primer, that also doesn't budge for me. So as long as I have some kind of a lash primer, my lashes don't act up too much, which is great. All right, I am going to do a little bit of something with my lips, and then we're gonna get going because we gotta get to this game. Let's see if this is a thing that I want on my lips. So let me know what you're doing this weekend. Are you doing anything fun? Are you going anywhere? Are you seeing any fun movies? As I said, I've put a lot of things just kind of on hold right now as I needed to rest my body for this big dance thing that we're going on. Right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of a lip gloss. This is my lip gloss in the shade Loved. It is a perfect kind of autumnal brownish red shade that can be worn over lipsticks or by itself. But once again, I just think with the hues of the colors that I have going on right now, it's really nice and it has that cool undertone. There we go. So in that calendar, in that 12 days calendar, you are going to get a lip gloss. It's going to be a surprise color for you, and a lip liner and a lipstick. So 3 different lip options to help you feel fabulous all holiday season long. This is one of the potential shades. You can wear it a bit thicker like I'm wearing now for that deeper color, or you can wear a little bit less so that way it's a little lighter over or on top of other lip products to kind of add that sheen. I love me a gloss, particularly this time of year, just to have that hydration and that shine. And I am wearing my glasses today. So when I wear my glasses, I like to make sure I have a little lip color on. All right, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Minute with Mary. I hope you have a fantastic day. Sorry I'm a little on the mellow side. As I said, I wasn't feeling myself earlier today, so I'm hoping I can drum up some energy to cheer my little lad on the soccer field. If you've been a dance mom, please let me know your tips and tricks when it comes to competition days, as I am a novice in this arena, and I'll talk with you soon. Take care.